G'day! Welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 36. So guys, last episode, well, we did some work off inside. I'll show you that off shortly, but off cam, guys, I went and did the other two wings. So check this out. This episode, we're obviously working on our brand new laser cannon of doom version 3. I don't even know what version to call it yet, but it's coming along nicely. Now, I've gone ahead, we put these two wings here live on cam. I put the other two wings off cam, trying to speed the process up a little bit, and you may know some blocks missing up here. I don't know if you guys can see that. That there is a creeper explosion. Almost got me, not quite. But yeah, so we're up to that. We're going to continue on that this episode. I don't know when we'll be putting the bobs in. I did get a tweet from a fan showing their version of the laser cannon of doom, and they've got the bobs in already without the structure complete. He's doing it a little bit different than I am. I'm going to get this main structure nearly complete, then start slapping the bobs in. I think that's the way we're going to play getting that done. Okay, we also got a little bit of work to do on the slime farm before we can get that up and going too. Okay, so just loaded back into the world here. Everything's sort of generating up, as you can see, right around me. Nice and smooth. Last episode. Yeah, that's right. If you missed last, you need to go catch up. We do so much random things around here. Last episode, ding dong, where's the doorbell? Bloody flaming glass, not there, isn't it? Alright, come around the corner. Last episode, we replaced, underneath here, there was all water lines for our super storage system. Replaced them all with hoppers. We also put in, check behind this door, we also put in a filter system now. So we've now got the entire line no longer, I think you could probably see it up there. There's no water. You can't see no water back there, no water back there. It's all on hoppers now because we can afford it, and the water was just not working. So we replaced, obviously, all the water with hoppers now, and we put in a smeltery as well, like a mini smeltery, to smelt down any of gold or iron that makes it into the system. Will automatically be smelted before going to our sorter, which is cool. And we also added other filters as well. So you got access to the filters back here. So we got the iron ore, we got the gold ore, and then we just got miscellaneous for now. We call them the Charlie block, and we got the Charlie along there, all three of those. So if we want to just say start smelting glass for a little bit, we can change out the Charlie to glass, and Bob's your uncle, it will start smelting glass, and anything else zooms right over the top. Here's the fuel input, which fans did suggest. Fans did suggest making an automatic farm to take care of the fuel. So we might have to look into that in the future. I think that'll be fantastic, if we could do that. But we did that all last episode. It was an amazing episode. We took a break off the mob farm. Now, I think we need to really get into, obviously, keep going. We're not going to be able to finish it yet, but keep going on our super new mob farm of doom, laser cannon of doom. Don't even know what you want to call it, but we really need to continue. I think the first things first. Ooh, I'm thinking what to do first. Do we do the slabbing or do we do the glass? Ooh, do I even have enough glass? That is the real question. I might put some sand on to smelt soon if we don't have enough. We've got 3 stacks in here. I'll do the glass first. We'll do the glassening. Yes, the glasses. We'll do the glassening. Okay, so we'll do that first, because outside I should have a bunch on to smelt. I did go sanding earlier on. There we go. Grab out those. Wow. Okay, plenty of glass. More than enough. Yeah, more than enough. And these guys, how's these? I had to change the coal blocks out for normal coal because they all ran out. The amount of stone and stuff we've been using recently to fund our project has been bloody ridiculous. Okay, so I think maybe I'll put a couple of these back. Hang on. A couple of these back, and we'll just get some normal stone brick just in case I screw up with something. But let's head on up there straight away. Let's go up the elevator here. Now, I did get a question. Well, actually, I'll go to it first. Go up here. Bing, stop, bing, stop, bing. Okay, so check it out. Somebody asked how the iron farm was running, because everybody knows the iron farm is bad out of hell, and why haven't I been showing any progress updates? Well, normally when it comes to the iron farm, I've been trying not to AFK anymore because the ridiculous amount of iron that it's producing. So yeah, I try not to leave it going overnight. I try not to do any AFK fishing just yet, because as soon as that light turns on, we got problems, guys. And we've already got a project, on the go now. We don't need another project. We've got to probably double the storage unit of this size, and I think we'll do that downstairs, and I'm just being totally honest. So downstairs, we might put in one hell of a storage at some point. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question. He's like, what? You just all of a sudden you stop providing updates. Well, here's an update. The last light is almost on. And that's just from us building the mob farm. That's not AFKing at all. So flame and galah. Now, by the way, no items should be making it into the system, because the lava upstairs actually, I notice, has been disintegrating a lot of the lava the hoppers are underneath. So they don't make it into the hoppers before they get disintegrated first. So that answers that question. Up we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, you're probably like, Daddy, you went too high. No, I got sick and tired of making getting the bloody thing going. Now, look what I've done. So I've gone ahead on obviously putting scaffolding here to get up and down real easy. But doing that has glitched out the water here, which has glitched out our spawning, and has spawned like half spawned one inside, and it normally still takes it away. But he's stuck. He's definitely stuck. So hopefully we'll fix that up after we get this out of here. But for now, it's fine. I'm coming up and it's night time. Not a good time at all. Hang on a second. Definitely not a good time. Let's jump into bed real quick. If I can get back down there. Come on. Get down there. Okay. And you're probably wondering how the hell we're going to filter out the items. And hopefully I've got enough room up here to do it. Especially when the mob farm starts up. We've got some sort of, some searching of the space to do, if you know what I mean, to see where the flaming galah everything's going to go. All right, hashtag pink bed. Okay. Make it day. Boom. All right, day. Haha. Now we can go. We can go up. All right. All right. We're up. Fantastic. Up. All right. Now we climb up to the top. I just didn't want it to, trust me, night up there is quite crazy. There's a lot of spawns. Let's just not go there. Up we go. How's it going, Kev? That's good. All right. So, I think, as I said, the first things first today, we're going to probably put the glass in. Yeah, the glass divider, I think, should go in next. So up we go. First level here. As you can see, each of the wings are now done. I've tried to put a bit of torching on, except this one. I haven't really done too much torching on that. And I haven't really done the corners yet either. Yeah, that's still to come. Still to come. The roof, obviously, probably one of the last things. But what I really want to do this episode is try get the slabs in, and then the observation deck, I don't even know what to call it, done, and the glass done. We've got some work to do. Okay, so what I want to do is, obviously, I want to split the towers. All these towers are going to be split, and what we'll do is sort of come up by one. Yep, I'm going to try get up there real quick because it's a lot safer to crouch on the glass here. But as you know, there is no middle block to this farm because we went off the design of the main base, and there's no middle block of the main base. It's actually a four, not a single block. Or else, if you're building this and you've got a single block, go for the one line of glass. It would save you a lot of screwing around when it comes to all the glass you're just about to put in. Okay, I'm saying that out loud because I'm just about to I'm doubling up my glasses. There you go. So they're doubling up the resources that you need to gather, and you don't need to really do that. But unfortunately, and this will connect to the wall, there'll be a wall in here, but we won't put it in yet because I have no clue. The wall would sort of go that way and that way, right up. It's really hard to explain that bit until we get up to it. But yeah, so that's what I'm trying to say. If you've got a pure center block, go for it because you won't be doubling up the glass like I am. I didn't have a pure. I went for the 2 wide. And that's just the way she's going to sit, because my OCD was going to go nuts if I built this entire thing lopsided, so it had to be in the 2 center, if you know what I mean. Okay, well, we've got a, yeah, it's quite a big, I've got an entire inventory full of glass. I don't know how high we're going to make it, but we'll see how far we get. A lot of dirt block right here, guys. Here comes the grindy bits. It needs to get done, though. Here we go. Alrighty, guys. So that is what an entire inventory looks like when it comes to placing down the glass. We managed to get to the first level of the farm. We don't have too much. Well, we're over halfway anyway, so we're doing really, really good. All these pits of glass are for is guiding channels. So when a bob actually does knock off a nasty and they do fall down, you want them to fall straight down. You don't, if you had it sort of opened, you'd have to have a bigger splat pad, and you would also risk mobs, falling off the top sideways and sort of, hitting the sides of something else. So it's a good idea to have these guide channels installed so they are forced to really go directly straight down and nowhere else, okay? So directly straight down and nowhere else. Now, there's a butt ton of glass, and I did stress before, you've got to, if your entire structure, you're building this not to spec like I did, having a single lane of glass in the middle and these 2 closer is a lot better. But as I was saying, my entire temple base downstairs has a 4 center, so obviously the entire farm up here must have a 4 center too, or else, you'll be building it lopsided and, yeah, no good. So let's go ahead and jump down from here. I'm hoping to land on some relatively soft, not splat pads-ish thing. Thank you. Perfect. Excellent. Let's jump down from here. Now, we'll run out of glass. That's no problem. We're going to try put on a bunch. So what we'll do is change a filter out. So probably a good thing straight away is to change the filter out. Get our little smeltery up and smelting. So come over this side here. And so glass, nope, stone, sand. That's what we wanted. Go ahead and take out a huge bunch of that and let that continue to flow down. We'll come over here and we'll add that literally to our filter. We're going to take out a Charlie. That's right. And we're going to put in some sand. Just enough so she filter starts working. Work filter. There we go. Perfect. 29 is going to take the filter to work. All right. We can put the Charlie in that block there, which will reduce that number there. Perfect. Okay, so go ahead and throw in all this. Actually, take a little bit of this out as well. And what I'm going to try to do is sort of split it so we don't have to wait so long. Now, I was talking last episode also setting up an industrial furnace, which what that means is not a smeltery. It is more like a industrial furnace means smelting in nearly an entire stack at a time. A lot faster system when it comes to sort of projects like what we're doing right now. Unfortunately, that's smelting just down cobblestone right now. Looks like it's almost coming to a no, we got some more glass in here. Okay, we might just keep going with the glass that we can gather up here. And we'll go put the rest of this in the smelter. I was going to split it all up between all these furnaces, but hey, not necessary. Come back down here. Throw that literally in here. Remember, that will enter... this will all enter the buffer chest. Remember, we put buffer chests downstairs. So... what that actually means now is downstairs is a buffer chest. That means it can take an entire double chest of items that can flow down there, which is good. It won't overflow because, that's why we included a buffer chest. Buffer chests are really important because if we didn't have that buffer chest there, I wouldn't put this much sand in there. I wouldn't trust it. So right now, that tick, tick, tick is glass coming out the other side, already being smelted and like shot it right around. And she should be like going through all the pipe system and heading back over to our glass, which we've got 6 already, which is fantastic. So we've sort of got to sit here and, crikey. So this, I think we just got to relax now. We'll just got to relax for a little bit and wait for some of this glass to smelt. And then we're going to go install the rest of the glass. Oh, no. Actually, I might make some bamboo up. Then we'll go install the rest of the glass that I got. So that will continuously smelt. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Let's get this glass installed. Flaming glass. Alrighty then, guys. So it looks like, unfortunately, we got as high as we could with the glass we got. We've got literally 3 furnaces downstairs pumping out glass as we speak. I did add some more layers on, but hey, it's just, unfortunately, we're waiting on glass right now, which is very unfortunate. So instead of, mucking around, just, waiting for ages, we're going to actually continue another job that we need to get done, which is literally putting in more stone brick. I need to really bring up more magma block to fix that up. That was a creeper explosion. So what we need to come down here, and for this part here, which is going to be glass, isn't it? Yes, it is going to be glass. So you can either, to do the outside, you could do that and just bring it up. And then sort of, yeah, just keep doing that. No, because that's got to be wrapped around. But you could just take out the corner block, because really you're meant to be doing something like that all the way up. Okay? Okay, fantastic. But we obviously don't want to block the corner up here, so, but that's going to just affect our laser, so we're not going to do that. I don't want to do that. Well, try not to do that either. But, yeah, that's just weird. Okay, because I want to get rid of that block anyway. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Got it. Nailed it. Had it in the wrong spot. There. So I'm going to build this up. Literally all the way up. This is going to be the sides, remember. And then decoration points. There will be some structural stuff that goes in here. But we won't do that until dead last. That's nowhere near important. But on the sides of the original laser cannon of doom were actually mini mob farms. If you did not know, if you haven't watched the original video. And they used to funnel down mobs on the sides of the farm as well, which is great. So we're going to have the same sort of funnel that looks like it, but unfortunately it's mainly for decoration, because that's what the look we're going for, is the laser cannon of doom. But we won't probably have any of the mobs traveling down the side. Alright, so just build this all the way up. This is absolutely coming along perfect. I was a little bit confused there. I was like, what the flaming galah? Just wasn't working out how I wanted it to work out, if you know what I mean. It was one. I keep thinking it's one block out, but it's actually one block in. Bit of a pain in the bum. Okay, so let's go ahead and install the sides now. Downstairs, as we speak, we should have glass smelting down. Whew! We got some work to go. But we are getting there. If we can get all these side wings in this episode, that's going to be great, because we can go ahead and get the viewing platforms in as well. That would also be fan-bloody-tastic. Oh, crikey. Alrighty then. That is the side completely done. It took nearly an entire inventory of stone brick to do it. Now I do have probably 1 or 2 more inventories of stone brick, normal stone to be converted into stone brick left before we run out. That means obviously mining is coming up soon, but hopefully the glass is almost done too, so I can finish that off. So I want to try this episode at least. I want to try get in 1 more side of this here and the rest of the glass. That's my target for today, guys. My target for today. Such a massive structure. I'm really feeling the burn now when it comes to this huge structure that's going in. So the sides here, I don't know if you realize the sides actually have decoration. I did say this before, but I'm going to stress it again. The original laser cannon of doom used pistons. They used piston rows down there. We're not doing that. We're using this mob bob farm set up in the middle, and we've dropped the pistons, but the sides are still there because it's what it's meant to look like. Now, the sides actually have mini farms in them too. They used to have water canal farms for spider spawns, because remember, spiders don't spawn on the one gap wide there. They wouldn't. So back in the day, I designed the farm to have a water canal system on the side room here with a glass chute that dropped all the way down. So remember that. So you'll probably find I will put a room on here with a glass chute that does drop all the way down, but it probably won't function as anything. It'll be more as a decoration throwback piece to the original laser cannon of Doom I built many years ago. So that would be the whole ideal there. But that will come later on. Decorating her is definitely not, right now, okay? So don't worry about the sides yet before people actually point the sides out. Because I know somebody's going, what about the sides, Data? What about the bottom? The bottom's yet to come too. So this here's got to sort of come to a center point on all sides. We haven't done the bottom. So we've got that chopped out as well, ready to go. So anyway, I'm going to head back downstairs. I'm going to grab, I think I might get I'll grab another inventory probably full of stone brick. And how I'm going to get down there, I've got to sort of work my way back in the middle. Stone brick, and I've got to, then I've got to, see how the glass is smelting. Actually, we'll go downstairs right now and we'll see how the glass is smelting. I don't know, we'll get one of these huge jobs done anyway. Oh, crikey. We're getting there. Slowly chipping away at this huge farm. It wasn't meant to be huge, but it is huge. What a job, guys. What a job. Alrighty, guys. That is the second side done. I decided to do opposite sides here, but that's the second side done and dusted when it comes to, yes, and I feel on the grind right now. I'm definitely feeling the grind when it comes to placing all these blocks for this new laser cannon of Doom. And yes, before anyone points out, I did die. So if I bring up my chat, you'll notice Data fell to his death. I had a random spider spawn and knock me off, and I kind of fell down to my doom. And what everybody sort of questioned from then is, how did a spider even spawn up here? Because all the spawn locations are, a one wide gap, and they don't normally spawn like that. But we definitely had a spider spawn. We heard it, and then we got knocked off. And it was just one of those, tricky spiders, I reckon. So that's two sides done and dusted. Looks a little funny, having complete opposite sides done. But now, I can finally get down from here. Oh, I should have used the ladder, but that's okay. We can sort of just plump down here too. And we can finally get the glass, because we should have all the glass we need to finish her off. We need to touch the roof with the glass. It's the last bit of grinding I have to do today. Oh, as I said, a lot of work has gone into today's episode, getting this much done. But what I'm going to do, because I'm going to have to need to do this, we're going to jump on one of these and we're going to break some of this glass, because we need to get access to the bottom layers here very soon. So I'm going to break this, and that's going to allow us to jump in here and climb down too. So which is good, which is definitely good. You can just jump off. I'll try not to hit that. Down we go. Okay, we should have a butt ton. Literally a butt ton of glass ready to go. Down we go. Down we go. Have a quick squiz. See how much is in there. Don't get turned around this time. It's over here. We have 3 furnaces working on glass. Ah, perfect. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and plop some of this away. And then we'll go ahead and put the glass in now. We'll throw some of this in here. Don't need this. That could go. We'll keep a couple of stone bricks on it just in case something bad happens. Let's go ahead and get this glass on. Somebody's like, don't forget the magma blocks. Oh, we'll do that. We'll just grab all the glass we can. That should be enough. I'm crossing my fingers, guys. If this is not enough glass, flame and galah, I don't know what I'm going to do. Go ahead here. We'll grab the magma blocks, because I remember we stuck them in the chest. We only need a few of these. I could fix that side up now, but the creeper got us on ages ago. And yeah. Still not making me a cup of coffee. He moved in. No cup of coffee, no tea, no nothing. Flame and galah. Alright, let's get this job done. Alrighty, guys. I am back, and finally, that's right, finally, the glass is at the top of all the rest of it. She is done and dusted. We almost got knocked off 2 more times by an ankle biter and a zombie. Tried to attack us, but there you go. She's 100% complete now. To the top. The only thing I'll be topping that off is some stone brick connecting to the top, because I'm probably planning on a piston system in here to turn the sun on and off, that would shoot down the levels here. I think that would be awesome to turn the farm spawns during the day. Say you wanted to do a bit of maintenance, you know, press a button, the piston opens up, lets sunlight down the middle, because we could break the stone in all the middle right down. It would be fantastic. Should be enough to light up the platform all the way down. No problem. We'll have to wait and see. It's one of the little projects we'll be doing later on. And we got 2 sides done today. Oh, super happy with the progress. A little bit grindy. Definitely a little bit grindy. But hey. Alright guys, I think we're going to go ahead and call it now. Thanks for watching episode 36 here of Minecraft Down Under. Don't forget, if you enjoy the content, make sure you smash all those buttons. It'd be much appreciated. Leave a comment, share on your favourite social media. Don't forget to, smash those buttons. It'd be much appreciated. Whoa, lots of zombies, lots of mobs. I'm going to go down and sleep in the bed next time. But big shout out to obviously all my super chatters. Guys, thank you very much for supporting the channel. Much appreciated. It does help the little guys like me out a lot. And I'll catch us all later.